Hello and welcome back to some more Tekkit Classic Survival Island. It has been a few days since we have last been on here. I've been really into Hermit Skies, but we are finally back and we are going to make some more progress today. So we have our diamond pickaxe from the last episode. That means we can now go over here and open this obsidian up and then see what is in this chest, and hopefully it's something good. No cheaters, it says, so yeah, and obviously you have to destroy that because otherwise you can't actually get it. So okay, a piece of dirt. How very nice of you to place that lovely item there. Let us instead just get rid of these. So basically that chest was useless. This chest actually had like 5 diamonds in it, which was nice. And I keep pressing the wrong keys and zooming in by accident. I apologize for that. So at the very least we have obsidian. That is actually our real, you know, that's really our reward from that, because now we can come in here, we can put a piece of obsidian in there, take an item or two. Let's take, you know, I can't really think of too many items that we want to put in there. I mean, we've got uranium ore. We could put a diamond in there for the moment. We do have some bones that we could possibly do. So I think I'm going to do like this golden sword. That might be good. That makes over a stack of that, which is lovely. We're then going to need some iron. So do we have any iron? No, we do not. Let's get at least 1 iron out here. And then these 2 sticks. That's actually perfect. So 2 bits of iron, or 1 bit of iron, 2 sticks to make that said iron. That then means we can take, you know, some items in here, put EMC in towards those, so we can actually get coal. Coal is probably a good way of doing this. So we need some iron. Do that, and then we need some flint, which it looks like we actually do not have any of right now. The best way to get flint is generally just gravel, but it looks like we haven't actually got any ways of crafting it. But we do have some gravel here, so what we can just do is put this in here with the EMC, make 32 of that gravel, and use this to just place down and then just destroy afterwards, and then that will allow us to get some flint, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. So we have a shovel. We don't have vein mire, unfortunately, but we do have quite good luck, apparently. 2 already. Really, I want 4 from this, because I want 3 for a block later on, and I want 1 for my flint and steel. So that is actually perfect. We got exactly what we needed, and then 28 gravel left over. So for the moment, place those back in there. Flint and steel. We have our obsidian. Let us then come over here. Let us place a portal. Let's place it sort of close to where that actually was. Now I think in this version we can't do a 3x3 portal, but we'll just do a regular old portal. There we are. Put that there, and we can now go to the Nether. I'm going to bring obsidian with me, and also the flint and steel for obvious reasons. And let us see how we fare in here. Right, so in here we have an interesting layout. I can't see any fortresses. I'm actually not sure if fortresses were in this version. But what we do have is some nether ores. Now the only problem with nether ores is when we use them and, you know, mine them, what basically happens is pigmen get angry at us. So what we're actually going to have to do quickly is place down a map icon. So we're going to do a waypoint, and we're going to put down a portal. Apparently I can't do that properly. Click OK. And that's our waypoint added. What we need at the very least, I think, would be some lava. Just because with lava we can make, cobblestone, which actually means we could then in theory, just make a cobblestone generator and do some cool stuff with that. So actually, I'm going to get enough iron for that. So let us quickly do this. And then what we'll do is we will come in here. We'll get 3 iron, which I think we already had. But I just want to quickly make some more just so we have enough. I want to always have 1 spare and ready for obvious reasons. So what we're going to do is go in here. We're going to make a bucket of lava. That's also going to then give us a way of getting... oh, actually, no, I think we'll get some netherrack. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. But basically, we can just come in here. We can get some netherrack, some soul sand, but we mainly need to get some lava out of this whole thing without dying, which is the main, you know, thing that we want to achieve out of this. The not dying bit. I mean, this doesn't really matter, and when you get silk touch, they actually don't aggro anymore. But what we'll do for the moment is hope that nothing damages us. There we go, is that. And that is then what we need exactly to get sorted out here. So let us make our way back up to our portal. We now have a bucket of lava, which we can actually use EMC to create more of. We're going to need a portal, not a portal, sorry, we're going to need to find a, whatever it's called, can't think of the name for the moment, a fortress at some point. And then that'll be all good for us in a few bits of time. But for now, we have a lava and a, we can get a water. And what we just want to do is create a small cobble generator. It's been a while since I've made one of these, like in vanilla, kind of vanilla. I think that's how that works. And then 1 bucket of water. That is not how that works. Huh, can you make that into lava? No, I can't. Damn it, I knew I should have done that a bit better. It was the opposite way around. Let me go get some more lava then. Right, I just grabbed some more lava. Hopefully this works this time, but to be safe, I am going to quickly just make myself another bit of this. I grabbed some glowstone as well, since it's really, you know, high EMC value, just so that I could, you know, pretty much do that. So, at the very least, we now have a cobblestone generator. Now, we could get a thing called a block breaker, which is right here. It's fairly simple, fairly easy to make, and we should be able to do that. And that will basically then break this, turn it into, you know, cobblestone, obviously, and turn it into a chest, or put it into a chest. So, at the very least, I want to go do that today, because, you know, Nether is fun and all, but that is always going to be good. So, we have that. We need a bit of iron. So we are just going to switch that out to be some glowstone dust. That's going to get us a little bit of iron sorted out. And in fact, we can actually just do that and get 3 out of it, because that's how that works. Equivalent exchange, who'd have thought it? And then we need some redstone and some sticks. So we have redstone, we have some sticks, or we did have some sticks. We do now. I just want to make some redstone, bit more of it, just so we have it. Block breaker. And then, just to make sure, oh, I haven't got enough cobble, who'd have thought? I'm making a cobble breaker and I don't have the cobble to do it. Also, we don't have to worry about going in the lava then, which is always nice. Nope, that's not how that was supposed to go. There we go. That should be enough now for us. Let us get back to making this. I'm not sure it'll... Yeah, it doesn't autofill, and it's really annoying. There we are, block breaker, and then I want to get a chest, which we have a spare of, luckily. And this should, if I'm correct, just move it into the chest, but... I think we might possibly, and I'm not entirely sure about this, have to have a redstone engine attached to it. Which, if that is true, Then we'll just quickly do this. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe just a... Oh, we need a timer. That would be what it is. So, a timer is an interesting block. Always is, always will be. So what we'll do for the moment is we can actually make a lever and just do that. See, so basically a timer is a very interesting block just because it's really useful basically. So what we're going to do is we will just throw this in here. We'll get a bit of coal, wherever that is. There it is. Throw it in there. Put a bunch of stuff back into this chest. We're going to want the redstone for a little bit, and the lava can go back in here, and the redstone circuit, or engine rather, can go back over there. Now, timer is a lot of stone wafers, which is just stone in a furnace, which is what we're making that for. Some redstone torches, so we're actually going to need 2 redstone torches for this, so I'm actually just going to get a bit more wood out. We're going to then do that. Now, I'm not sure how many we're exactly going to need, so that's what we're testing now. So we need 1, 2, and then we need 1 redstone, 2 redstone, 3 redstone, and then 4, 5, 6, 7 redstone, and a lot of wafers. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stone wafers, so that's going to be that. We'll put that in there for the moment. And this last bit here should actually be the perfect amount of stone in order for us to make this bit with the extra bit of stone on top of the wafer. So, moving on. This hopefully works out and does what we need it to. Apparently, where's that stone disappeared to? I think I put it in there by accident. So we're going to do that, that, and that, and then we're just going to do that one as well. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just need 1 more wafer before... Oh, we are perfectly fine there. Oh, actually we need 2 more. Now I think we should have everything. So I did slightly miscalculate my numbers. Nope, actually, no, that's perfect. So we have a timer now. That timer is going to be just placed right next to this right here. What we can do is we can put it to about 1.5 seconds. And that should be roughly... Oh, we got a dancing creeper. That should be roughly that, and then this should now go into... Oh, we don't want to burn. This should just continue to do this. Now, it's not going to be amazing EMC, but this is free EMC for the moment. It is 1 EMC per cobble, but it's going to be better than nothing for the moment. And then during that time, I'm just going to... Or during next episode, because I am going to cut this one a little bit short, just because... I'm running out of time a little bit, basically, and also I didn't really plan to do too much for this other than go to the Nether and just sort of explore there a little bit. And then we had this idea here, which I haven't actually done for a little while, but with like EMC and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll do that, and then next episode I have a plan, because there is a really good way of getting EMC that is going to speed things along, definitely, and it isn't even a power flower, it's just something really efficient. It's not going to be the best version of itself, because there is a better version if we can get a certain other item. We have to get at least 2 of it, but considering we have equivalent exchange, we only need 1 of anything before we can have infinite of everything. So once we have 1 of that, we can then turn it into 2, and then we can start actually doing pretty much anything and getting a high amount of EMC sorted and done with. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's a little bit shorter, but in the next few episodes we have big plans, and big things will happen, and we should get quite quickly into some of these other different things, which are more the ones on the other side, which is like get diamond armor, get diamond armor, and get, you know, red matter and dark matter, and yeah, we'll do some crazy things as well, and see what we can get done. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.